What's up, everyone? Bonus Event is here. We are going to go over two trades that we did today, January 10th, 2024. One on Amazon calls for 68% profit and one on SPY calls for 38% profit. So let's get into this. First, let's take a look at SPY. So we're taking a look at SPY pre-market. What do we see? We kind of see sort of this chop in between the previous day's high and this 474.5-ish area, right? You can see pre-market, it's holding that level. So our idea here, and especially looking at the daily chart as well, ideally we'd like to see some kind of move off of the open and then a push higher. So because we can take, if we take a look here, was opening around this 474 area, and that's what we wanted to trade, basically off the open. So, and that's what we did, as you can see here in our Discord. So we say SPY calls, going to grab SPY 474 calls off the open. So here we got in, as you can see with the timestamp, in 474 calls at $1.08. Okay, decent entry, but not perfect. The low here was around 98 cents, I believe. Let's take a look here. 78, or no, that would have been 78 cents. Yeah, 90-ish cents. So it was okay. And then we just held for a little bit. Put a stop on here just because I wasn't quite sure what would happen. We did end up getting filled at $1.50, which was okay. Did go a little higher to around $1.70 something here, and then dropped back down to this 474 area. Now, it did move higher as the day went on, but we were just out of the position at this point, which is okay. The bigger trade that we did was Amazon. I like this trade a lot better. So again, same things, 152 calls the best. I like Amazon the best here. Going to grab them off the open. So let's take a look at Amazon. Similar type of thing, but instead of Amazon here is sort of waffling between this 152 and 151.7-ish area, which is the high of the previous day. But it's gapping up. It is most likely going to open above this level. And so if we take a look at the daily chart here, right, opening above this, pretty significant, good chance we see a massive move upwards. Ideally, I wanted it to hit this 154 area. And as you can see, entered here, got in at $1.20. Where am I? $1.20. And then put stops on, and then moved the stop to $2.05 here on this kind of a move downwards, which I didn't like, as it was getting quite close to 154. And we just saw a kind of a flush to the downside here, going from 153.9 to 152.5. Decent, pretty big move to the downside. So we got stopped out, filled at $2.02 for 68% profit. We're happy with it. Now, as you can see, it did hit this 154 later in the day. It ended up actually breaking it to 154.4, at least so far today. But profit-wise, it wasn't really that much of a difference. So if we take a look at the options here, these are, as you can see, the entries and the entries and the exits. You can see here the high is $2.20 roughly. And this is where it's hitting that $2 or that 154 level. So an extra 10 cents for, what is this, hours of holding this position. And you had to hold through this downside all the way back down to $1.40. Not worth it. Not worth it. Maybe you could have, if you had sold here and then bought back in around this, $1.40 to $1.50 area, sure. But still, it would have been tough to hold this for, a little bit of extra profit. So those are the two trades that we did, guys. Again, as you can see, everything is alerted live in our Discord right here. So you can copy the same trades that we do, all with timestamps, entries, exits, all that stuff. So like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next video and see you guys tomorrow.